think she's mentally ready for this as well.
They're starting on Leo.
There we go. Look, yeah, she's fired up. Pia, very controlled.
Yep.
Now, I think if the U.S. wants a chance to win this, I think if it's close going into the doubles, I think the U.S. is in a bad spot. I think the U.S. actually, I think if Sully can put some points on the board and give them a really healthy lead, I think they got a shot. But I think if this stays close, it's going to be, and they're back to even basically. Because the tempos, she got the point back on Leo.
Well, Pia was also put in this position for a reason. So their team feels that she is the perfect second singles player in this set. I think it's because she's steady and she's been in this position many times before. She's not going to let
that was wicked.
Her first mistake that went in the goal, she didn't let it bother her, came right back.
Yeah. What I like about her, she's crafty. I'm talking about Pia. I watched her play the last round. She's crafty. Her posture doesn't change. Her poise doesn't change.
Right.
And she has sneaky stuff she does. What's going to be key here is if Sullivan is able to shoot the split well. There it was. That was the split she's been needing to shoot because they've been getting out to her on the long.
So that was a split?
Yes, that was definitely a split. And anyone in the chat want to correct me? They've been getting out to her long, and she has been attached to hitting her long. But she needs to shoot this. And the thing that she doesn't have right now that she desperately needs, the thing that she has that she desperately needs to add is a moving straight or a high man fake straight.
Yeah, like a Dave Gummison straight.
Right, correct.
Because there are 2 or 3 straights. You've got the moving straight, the high kick straight, and just the hammer straight.
Right.
And typically, your moving straight is if you don't have the lateral speed you feel you need. But if she threw it in once in a while, that would be a nice ring play.
The one that she does have, but it's only on one. It's in the reverse defense. She has the brush middle. One she has.
Well, what the advantage with the push series is you can see that.
There's a split again. This is a good sign. If Sully continues to crush that split, that's a good sign. I love both styles of play, but I'm a big Pia fan because the poised, steady Tom Spear-like play. I'm a huge fan of that style of play. And she threw the rod right back.
See, that was tricky. Right? She didn't even hesitate. She just yanked
she recoiled too. Let's have a recoil battle. I'm looking forward to this recoil battle. I think she went split that time, and again.
So I've been watching these 5 bars so far, and I haven't seen a lot of brush passing on the Leonhardt. I'm seeing a lot of the chip ups, fast walls, and lanes.
This is turning into a back and forth affair, and remember what I said. If there's if we don't see anyone get a significant lead here.
So you feel the German anchor team is stronger than the U.S. anchor team?
I think Jackie Hahn is amazing, and I think Keisha's amazing too. I just like that Mylan Mora team. That was the long that time, I think.
That went out there.
Let's see. Let me make sure. Nope.
No, it's good again. But see,
actually, Pia's too far.
Yeah, she was going long. I think even on the one before, I think Pia is bringing her goalie, on Tornado, you don't need to bring it to the far bumper to block that long.
That's a great point. I didn't know. On Leo, you can't move the goalie outside the goal. So Leo players aren't used to stopping the goalie before it's outside the goal. There's tricks for that in the United States. We actually use our fingers as buffers, and we use our hip. So the rod stops it. So you use your fingers and your hip to stop you the way a bumper would on Leo.
Because it travels farther than it needs to go.
Correct. Over blocking is treacherous on Tornado. A beautiful little short pull shot. Yeah, that was wicked.
And there was a nice rod throw there.
Yeah. I'm just a fan,
She's
man.
not putting up with it.
No, I'm just a Pia fan. Sully's such a lethal weapon. She's a beast. And there's the straight. And when Sully's doing it all, when she's getting along, getting the straight, getting the middle, she becomes just becomes unstoppable on the 3-bar. I've seen her have shooting performances that were ridiculously lights out with her push shot. And that was a little tricky.
That was very tricky.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the high lane with a second man catch, she's the first man.
Moving middle. Moving middle.
That was interesting.
Well, I talk about my 1990 Amateur Doubles World Championship all the time, but
I've never heard that.
every once in a while I talk about was it 1987 Novice Singles World Championship?
What?
Was it 87? No.
What?
Was
it was 87.
87, Phil Schlafer won the Novice Singles World Championship.
Pro singles.
Was that what they
well,
called it?
It was novice, yeah.
Yeah, novice. I've seen you wear that jacket around. Oh, what a blazing
fit that jacket. That was a nice
I can
all
fit
the way from bumper to bumper.
I can fit in mine, but I look like a fat guy in a small jacket.
You got a jacket for that?
Yeah, I got a jacket for it.
Oh.
Fernando has his jacket too. My goalie, Fernando De Rosa. But the pressure is high. It's 27 to 25. Oh, let's try to crush that bank. This is going to be incredibly tight. Oh, that left hand on the rod saved her.
Yeah. Oh, I think she might have misexecuted that possibly.
Hard to tell.
Trying to bring that down the middle.
Hard to tell.
That was open.
And she went long that time. Can Sully give Jackie and Keisha a 5-point lead by winning this next point? Or is that enough?
Okay, nice hesitation. It was a brush to the far wall, albeit a small one.
Tommy Brewer's got it. Fat guy in a little coat. Watch her hammer one on goal. It may not go in, but it'll be on goal. Oh, recovered off the 5-bar. Every point counts.
He needs this.
Let me repeat that. Let me repeat history. Hammer one on goal. I don't know if it'll go in. That zone's actually pretty good.
Well,
Short side,
nice,
5-bar attempt.
Nice, sneaky 5-bar.
Yep.
This is back on her table. If she can pick up another 2 quick ones, she's going to put a lot of pressure on that last round for the U.S.
Nice. That's a beauty of a pass.
Settled things down.
Yep.
Oh.
2 in a row.
Come on, little bit.
29 to 27.
Sully can close this out here. That would get the U.S. team to start out on the tornado table in the last.
There it is. Split. Another split.
Yes. So that
It's a 3-point gap, and
is a decent situation for the United States. And they get to start on the tornado table. So if they can lengthen this before the anchor German team gets rolling,
Yeah,
got a good shot.
I think that.